Hey guys, welcome to a new segment we have here on Matani.com called Ship Spotlight. My name is Zedia, better known as Z. Today we'll be taking a look at World of Warships, and specifically the Omaha-class cruiser. We'll talk about its historical significance, as well as how the ship actually handles in-game. The Omaha-class cruiser was introduced in the 1920s, and there were a total of 10 ships built in her class. This ship was really designed to bring the U.S. Navy into the modern age. It was to replace a lot of the old and aging Great White Fleet cruisers. She was built as a light cruiser and had many renditions and modernizations throughout her lifespan. Unfortunately, when World War II hit, she was not modern enough or strong enough to be put on the front lines. The ship found herself instead mostly doing escort duty as well as patrolling. The class took part in patrolling South America, Alaska, and even Southern Africa, ensuring to protect American assets in the area. On a few of these patrols, German supply ships were sunk trying to get rubber from South America up to Germany. One of the most harrowing stories of a ship in this class came from the USS Raleigh. She was actually present at Pearl Harbor. Like many of the ships there, she was moored and unable to maneuver. During the attack, she took a broadside of torpedoes and started to list heavily. Her crew kept her afloat by dumping extra weight overboard, such as torpedoes. In the mayhem, the ship never sank, and the gun crews remained at their station, mowing down 5 Japanese airplanes. The Omaha is a ship that has many people at different ends. Some hate it, some love it. I personally love it. It's a huge upgrade. The ship looks a lot like the Phoenix, but outperforms it in many, many ways. There are 3 actual hull configurations to this ship. The second one is where you really start to feel like you're a force to be reckoned with. It has 8 turrets, 4 sets of torpedo launchers, and a number of AA guns. There's some debate as to whether or not to stay in the second configuration or move up to the third. Using the third configuration, you become much more of an anti-air vessel. You will lose 2 of your guns, you'll lose 2 of your torpedo launchers. You gain a large AA nest at the back of the ship, as well as multiple AA nests throughout the entire hull. At this point, you still don't lose a whole lot. The damage that you'll gain from shooting planes down will match the damage that you get from shooting other ships and or potentially torpedoing them. The only negative is that sometimes there's just not the planes on the battlefield. Regardless of your choice, pick the hull that's going to work for your style of gameplay. I like the AA variant, so that's what I'm going to stick with. Wrapping it up, the Omaha is a great ship to go through as you make your way to the Cleveland, one of the better ships in game. Personally, I love the Omaha. It was not too terrible to grind, especially when I got into the Cleveland right after that. It also, I've found, is a lot funner to play than some of the other ships out there. When it comes down to it and push comes to shove, the Omaha will not find a permanent location in my shipyard. There's just too many other better ships out there. Well guys, thanks for watching this Ship Spotlight. Please, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscriptions never hurt. And for the latest in gaming news and articles, don't forget to click the link and visit thematani.com. Thanks again, enjoy the grind, and have a great day.